Today we will be reviewing the Bill of Rights. You will learn what the Bill of Rights is and how it affects you. We have been learning about the Constitution and how it established our government and laws and how it kind of brought together each individual state and formed a union. And that's great, kind of like a bowl of ice cream. Yummy! But then they added the Bill of Rights, which protected individual rights and freedoms for every U.S. citizen. Well, when they did that, it was just like that bowl of vanilla ice cream all of a sudden turned into a big old sugar-loaded, look at all that goodness, banana split. What I want you to do throughout this introductory lesson of the Bill of Rights is to take down a few notes, write down everything you see in red, and bring them to class tomorrow. We have a picture here of a very old looking piece of paper in a glass case, which means it must be pretty significant. Anytime we begin something new, I always have the same 3 questions. You know who you are. So let's get that out of the way. First question, what is it? It's the Bill of Rights, or the first 10 amendments to the Constitution. Hint, hint, vocab word. Amendment. If we consult our old friend Merriam-Webster, we learn an amendment is the process of altering or amending a law or document, such as a constitution, by parliamentary or constitutional procedures. So basically, a correction. Next question. Why is it important? It's important because it guarantees your civil rights and liberties. And finally, your favorite question. Why do I need to know this? To protect yourself and your family, your friends, your loved ones. This is real world stuff. Yes, it's history, but it affects you still today. Here's a closer look. All nice and pretty, all written in script. I know, it's hard to read. It's like it was handwritten or something. So, here you go. Typewritten on a computer. Oh, I thought you might want to shortcut it. So, let's get started. I'm going to break these down really quick and fast because we will go over each amendment more in depth in class. The first amendment is 5-part: freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of assembly, and freedom to petition. Second amendment, right to keep and bear arms. Third amendment, no quartering of troops. No what? Yeah, where's Merriam-Webster? It says to provide with lodging or shelter. If we have to go to Merriam-Webster, what do we do? You got it. A vocab word. There's your hint. Fourth Amendment. No unreasonable searches and seizures. MW strikes again. Seizure. Taking possession of person or property. Fifth Amendment. Right to due process of law. No double jeopardy or self-incrimination. Sixth Amendment. A citizen who has been accused of something, someone who criminal charges have been brought against, someone who has been arrested. These people still have rights, rights guaranteed them by the Sixth Amendment. They have a right to a speedy and public trial by jury, right to clear charges, meaning they clearly understand what crime they are charged with. They have a right to have witnesses in defense on their side. And they have a right to an attorney, someone to represent them in court, even if they can't afford it. Seventh Amendment, right to trial by jury in civil case. This is different from the Sixth Amendment in that it addresses civil cases. Eighth Amendment, no cruel or unusual punishments. Ninth Amendment, other rights not included in the Constitution. And the 10th Amendment, state rights and powers. Okay, that was a really quick intro to the Bill of Rights. Like I said earlier, these are all important matters for you today, tomorrow, for as long as you're a U.S. citizen. Fun fact, this isn't all of the amendments. Google time. How many are there? Look it up and tell me tomorrow. In the meantime, check out this cool song I found on YouTube. Okay, cool song, right? So tomorrow, bring your notes. We'll be going over each amendment more in depth over the next several days. Be thinking of some examples for each of the amendments and be prepared to share with a group and discuss them. And in order to make it easier to remember which amendment covers which protection, I have some hand signals for you to learn. It'll be fun and easy. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.